Hi there, quick Max tip today. How to use MaxScript snippets and bring them into your interface and make small tweaks. So MaxScript automates lots of different things inside of Max, and you don't necessarily need to know how to write MaxScript in order to get some of the benefits from using it. So in this example, I've got a box with some skewed faces, as you can see, and I want to run make planar in each of those faces. I've looked online and I've found this particular snippet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select, not sure why my screen's messing up there, select all of the script itself. I'm going to hit Control-C to copy it, or just right-click and copy. Go back into Max, and now I'm going to open the MaxScript editor. So MaxScript, new script. I'm going to paste this into an untitled thing. I don't need to save this because I'm just going to drag and drop it into a new script, which is really easy to do. So I can just Control-A to select everything. So I've got all of my text selected, and then I'm just going to drag, and you see the cursor changes here. And wherever I have a little plus, I can drop it here. So I'm going to drop it here, and there it is, the MaxScript snippet. And if I click it, it'll run it, and that does exactly what I want. However, I don't really want it there. This is a bad place for it to be. It's in the middle of the rest of my toolbar. So I'm going to delete that now. And instead, I'm going to make a new toolbar. So customize user interface, toolbars, new, MaxScripts, hit OK. That's now floating. I'll drag and drop it. Oh, okay, that was dumb. I'll drag and drop it onto toolbar, and I'm going to dock it to the left. You see my cursor changes again, so I can dock it there. Now I just click it to change it. Now, if I wanted to edit this, let's say I've closed this all out, I'm not saving these, and I've closed this one, so I've not got anything open, and I want to edit this. If I right-click and edit macro script, I can see my script again, and it's added this MaxScript stuff above it, just these few lines here, and a bracket right at the end. What this MaxScript is actually doing is it's just adding it to the interface, which means if I make changes to this script, so I'm going to quickly do something really obvious here. I'm going to say a message box, so whenever this script starts, it's going to tell me edited, okay? And if I like, I can even save this. But if I run my script, you can see it's not telling me that it's been edited. It's still working. Oops. Oh, sorry. It's still working, but it's not been edited. Why is that? Well, that's because, like I say, these lines at the top mean that it's just adding it to the interface. So what I actually need to do is I need to evaluate this code so that it adds it back in to update this little button here. So what I'm going to do is I can go Tools, Evaluate All, or Control and E, or I can just press, Control and E. So that's now apparently done nothing, but what it has done is it has updated this button. So you see now when I click it, it says edited. So if you want to make changes, and I do recommend, you have a quick look at people's scripts and make some changes. But if you're using this drag and drop method, it may be that your changes seem not to come through. That's just because you need to evaluate your code in order to update it. So if I change this to edited again, and I'm just going to hit evaluate all and run the code, and you can see it says edited again. If I close this out, I'll do one last save, evaluate, and now it's back to how it was before we changed it. Cool. I hope this tip was helpful. Stay tuned. I'll probably do some more like this in the upcoming weeks.